Hello, everyone. Welcome to the wrap up of 30 Days of Springsteen. September is the month where we celebrate Bruce's birthday, and historically, every September, I've done 30 episodes in 30 days. Why? Because I'm a crazy man. No, it's just a small way to celebrate Bruce's birthday and the anniversary of Set Listing Bruce starting. So thank you for hanging with me these 30 days. Hope you enjoyed all the episodes. I thought we had some really fun people joining, people telling some great Springsteen stories, people from other podcasts or other writers sharing their stories. So I was really glad to see that. We now have word that Bruce is going to cancel the rest of the shows for this year. That makes me very sad, but I'm hoping that this gives him the chance to heal. At 74, we aren't, and I'm 64, so none of us are getting younger, and we need to do the right things to keep ourselves safe and keep ourselves healthy. I didn't get to go to Columbus because the show was canceled. I'm sad about missing Bruce. I'm almost as sad as missing Jacqueline and Rachel, and also my buddy Charles, who does the Doctor Who podcast with me, and his lovely bride Lori, who happens to be my daughter, kind of sort of. In her mind, I'm her dad, and in my mind, she's my daughter. It's a long story, but it's a great story. And then Phoenix, I had planned to go spend the week at our Havasu, Lake Havasu office. I'm still going to go see the guys and gals at Lake Havasu. I just won't have a Springsteen show at the end of it. So anyway, um, 2024 is going to end with no new shows. He did give us a great show at the end. I think all the shows on this tour have been amazing. It's been a wonderful year of Springsteen music. And I appreciate everyone that's joined me. I had people who supported and kind of gave a an explanation of how this set list being a little more static is not that unusual for his complete career. Then I had other people calling and sharing their story on the podcast about how they are disappointed in the set list and how they're still feeling the pain from Ticketmaster. I do think that Bruce should look at his management team and his PR team. It appears that sometimes they are out of touch with reality. Um, the recent controversy with John Weiner being released from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame off the board of directors, John Landau was the only one that vocally supported him, even though John did say he thought that his actions were inappropriate. He still wanted to support him for all the Jan's, all the work he had done on for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I think you can still support your friend, your brother, without supporting his actions. And I think that just shows, in my opinion only, that maybe John is a little tone deaf. And because of that, is Bruce getting a little tone deaf? Don't know. For those of you who think that I can never criticize Bruce, I can understand why you think that way. I am very supportive of him and his music, but I do feel like been a few things this year that they could have done better and they could have handled better. All right, what's coming up next for Set Listing Bruce? Well, in October, I'm going to go back to 2 episodes a week. I have very few slots available for recordings for the rest of the year. I'm going to take off some time in December, try not to record too many episodes. And then January, I'll set up more slots for people to visit with and go. For this foreseeable future, I still think I'm going to do 2 new episodes a week. I have enough backlog and people who wanting to visit with me, um, and then I can always do a new episode on Tuesday and then do a follow-up episode from one that's now that we have almost, 6, 7 years of episodes. There's episodes that people have missed or might want to revisit. Um, Before I go, I want to thank all the people that are on my Patreon. I know I mention it, but often, but they are a big help to me, not only financially, but creatively and emotionally. I get a lot of great feedback from all the members on my Patreon team. They're the ones that get episodes the very first. They get raw, unedited episodes. They get the video for 100% of the videos that are. Some of my guests don't want to be on camera and we just talk audibly, but most people we do through Zoom. And so I share that unedited video with my patrons. My last, my PPS drive for less than, for as little as $5 a month, you can get this unedited episodes for $1 a month. You get a handwritten thank you card and your name spoken at the end of a podcast. I think that's it. I hope all of you guys are having a great fall and hopefully getting cooler weather. It was a long, hot summer, and I'm ready for some cool weather, maybe some rain. I would love a lot of wet, cold days where I get to pull out my jacket and pull out a scarf and just kind of enjoy that weather. Um, if you have feedback on the podcast, please setlustingbruce at gmail.com. I am on Twitter, aka X, at Jesse Jackson DFW. The show is at setlustingbruce. Please go check out the YouTube channel that does have some of our podcasts in video. Like and subscribe, and I really, really would love some new reviews on iTunes. All right, I think this will call it a wrap. Thank you for a wonderful September. Let's go through the rest of 2023 and 2024. Hopefully, we get new tour dates, and I will see you further on down the road.